And with that, you are at a point where the doorway to romance is opening up for you. Hello, Libra. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. This is a monthly reading for August 2020. We will be looking into love and anything else that the Spirit has for us. Alright, so let's see what the angels and the fairies are saying first to you. Wow, this is really significant because I just did Leo's, and Leo also had the same positioning of abundance which was coming in. This one says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. So I feel that if you have been worrying about your finances or certain things which are kind of getting slowed down, certain kind of process which is required in terms of certain progress to happen, legislature in that way also, or feeling creatively blocked, I feel that things will start spinning going forward. The blockage that was there, as and when all the retrogrades come to an end or the ease of it starts off, there is this channeling of energy, becoming your own potent self, believing in yourself, believing in your aspirations, and just getting this positive outlook, being a little hopeful about the future and not overly stressing. All right, and the next is flourish also coming in. This is really, really nice because we have prosperity, joy, abundance which is coming in, and a chance for you to flourish, for you to soar. So let go of the fear. This is your chance to soar, okay? This says the flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So with those of others, this is saying, like, maybe you're not the one feeling blocked, in any way confused, but your insight helps someone else come up with a creative resolution, or you pave the way for someone else. That kind of a direction could also be coming through. But yes, if you find yourself in a stuck situation, I feel a new result, new approach to the same situation will be coming in. All right, and we have moon energy also coming through. So the full moon and new moon in August will be quite, it will be very beneficial to channel in the energy from the moon lunar cycle. So new moons are very good for setting in intentions, new cycles for the next 6 months until the new full moon in the same sign occurs. And apart from that, the full moon is very good for completion. So results coming in for something that you started in the previous 6 months, fruition, a very nice time to release as well. This says surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So could be like, someone who is putting in a lot of effort onto a project, perhaps any kind of project which is related to different aspect of life, professionally, personally, internally, externally, or for someone else, and all of that. What I see is that the effort that you're making, keep doing that and don't lose hope, because more avenues, adjacent possibilities also will be opening up. And emotionally, this may be a time to calm yourself down. Have we been feeling too agitated, too overly concerned, too stressed out, anxious about certain things? Why is that fearful emotion there? Realize it, that you are already blessed with a lot of blessings, with a lot of things to be grateful for. So let's not focus on the lack, but really appreciate all that we have. And you have so many things to be appreciative towards is also what is coming through. So a change of the way that you're focusing on things, there's a slight change which is coming in. Yes, there are certain things, milestones that I still have to reach, or I see the other person accomplishing, but at the very same time I'm going to enjoy the progress. The journey towards that milestone is the thing which is coming through. All right, for you and the other person as well. All right, now let's look into the clarifiers. What is Thank you. Before I could even ask, we have the Celtic owl coming in, knowledge, the hanged man coming in reverse. So, this is the Libran Major Arcana, the hanged man coming in reverse, which is talking about uncoil yourself. This may be a time to really let go of the procrastination. And also, could be that you're getting a lot of feedback from others. All that you have to do is just quieten that out, like just retreat yourself from that situation, because it may be making you feel quite overwhelmed when people are bickering or constantly telling you what to do. Suggestion also, sometimes people do tend to feel very pressurized due to that, even if it is coming from a place of concern, but at the end of it, it is making you less productive. So if you can't tell them to stop doing that, because you understand where they are coming from, personally make a decision of stepping away from it, because right now we need to quieten the noise around us and go within and really see what next step is vital for your progress. That is what is coming in, because the analysis paralysis is stagnating your life, and I feel that, like, it has been in a certain way for a long time now, or couple of weeks, perhaps even short as that. But yes, you're realizing, like, I'm feeling a little stuck in where I am. I What makes me very happy, instantly do that for yourself. But yes, the confusion, the indecision will be coming to an end. Somewhere down the line, there's this feeling which is coming in, you know what to do. So now is the time that you make a clear decision. Take one step at a time and let things flow naturally, accordingly, is also what is coming through. Think more clearly. A sense of cloudiness is coming through. So feeling tired, fatigued, is all related to a certain kind of stagnation that may be there. That is what is coming in. It's like uh, that one thing which is getting lagging behind is causing everything else, every aspect in your life to slow down. And when we are looking into the different aspect, trying to work things out, things aren't really going with the flow, things aren't going as per your expectation, and there's a little bit of pent up energy or frustration which is coming in. Feeling that you are at odds with others is also what is coming through. But first, we need to start coming in sync with our own self, is also the energy which is coming through. All right, is there any kind of clarifier which is there for Librans? Thank you. And we have the Watcher also coming in. Queen of Mirrors coming through. Very nice energy, especially for those who are on their healing journey. This is a cue from the universe telling you that you have the strength now to turn and look forward. Look into the past for experience, for the lessons learned. Let go of the guilt. Uncoil yourself from the grasps of past hurt. Now is the time that you're getting ready to embrace it all and move forward. And the owl is still over here, and the full moon is also what is coming through. Apart from this, I see that with the moon energy, the owl also over here, there's a spiritual, soulful transition that someone may be undergoing, emotional transformation which may be happening, inner child healing, which will really help you go forward, because not even realizing that there was something in the past which was triggering your current life, and once you retreated, you realized what was stopping you, holding you back. That is what is coming through, really deciphering what has been holding you back. Is there guilt? Is there certain kind of hurt? Is there certain kind of forgiveness that you need to give yourself before moving forward? And in all of this, there is this emotional revolution which is happening over here, empowerment which is happening over here, someone who is becoming ready to embrace it all, to go forward, to charge forward, to live life fully. And in this transition, this person is valuing themselves highly, trusting themselves and the universe as well, slowly and steadily, listening to their intuition a little more for that additional information. And in all of this, this person, your partner, is looking at you in awe, seeing the warmth, seeing the depth of your emotions, of your feelings, even your emotional, vulnerable side. They really appreciate it, is what I'm seeing over here, because emotionally they are very much attached to you. Is the energy with the moon which is coming through. Maybe they're realizing that right now and may seem a little quiet more than usual, because there's certain kind of realization which is occurring over here. Let's see what is coming in for color therapy. Thank you. First card, we have indigo coming in. Improve your vision. With the indecision, cloudiness, confusion which was there, this is saying now is the time that you really go within and see what needs to be done. See, before we can clear and improve our vision, there is a major need of healing and pursuing self happiness as well, because till the time we're not happy from within, nothing else truly makes us happy externally. Once we do that, we come in terms with certain things. Maybe you already advanced into this different phases which are there in on our soul journey, but it's just coming in, so I have to say it because I'm catering to many energies here. So this, the next step which comes through is self-love, also compassion, moreover, like doing things without expectation, having compassion for yourself and in turn for others. So if you are someone who requires patience, more time to do things, giving the other person the same time to do whatever they need to do and not hurry things up or pressurize them, that kind of a thing. Maybe it's a realization for you, maybe it's a realization for this one. And once we do that, we start elevating ourselves from the toxic environment, from the clogging of energy that has been there, which we have been experiencing recently, off late, for a very long time. However, this resonates, take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't. Once we uplift ourselves from that, taking away power from things which are no longer in sync with our life, putting our attention onto something more productive, we start becoming more clear, more emotionally stable as well. Because with that clarity, with that clear vision, seeing ourselves in our full potential and where we want to head, how things may have deviated, how we may have gone off track, making steps, taking those steps to come back on track, we start seeing our future or where we are headed, even immediately in a few weeks out there, more clearly. And with that clarity, we can articulate more clearly as well. And when all of this, the clarity sets in, the love vibrations also start coming in, because we are more clear of what we are saying, more aware, acknowledging what has been happening, what has happened, and taking actions accordingly as well. And I'm not saying like you have to jump, like, just kickstart things, immediately let go of things. Take the time to really look at the situation and not get that defensive argument out impulsively. That is something which is coming in. And we have Rose also coming in, attract a relationship. Very interesting, because after all that I said, I was talking about, then the romance, love vibrations also start opening up, because we trust ourselves and start opening our heart. So this is in fact saying, with the emotions which are there, with Rose coming in, I do see a lot of passion which is coming in, genuine mutual respect which is coming through, rekindling of love, surprise getaway kind of a thing is coming in. Or if we are experiencing, if you two are in a lockdown with your partner, doing something special, a date night, candlelight dinner, doing a fun activity together, whatever brings spruces things up for you, it will be very, very beneficial. For those who are single at the moment, this is the soul evaluation which is required for that revelation transition to happen, because a rebirth is very much required for you to elevate towards the highest frequency of all, towards love. And with that, when you start valuing yourself highly, you start giving yourself the love and respect that you expect from others. You start supporting yourself and in turn supporting others. They too, or similar kind of people will start coming towards you. It's almost like when you change your vibrancy, when you change the way you love yourself, you attract someone more in tune with your vibration who truly deserves you and vice versa. That is what is coming through. So there is certain kind of healing, realization and clarity which is very much required, and with that you are at a point where the doorway to romance is opening up for you. Could be like, just keep your mind open, and I feel like there will be a few potentials that you meet during this time is also coming in, or the months ahead, depending on where you are on your healing journey, because that is very important. Which is why we had the watcher, the queen of mirrors, queen of cups, who came in emotionally letting go of the past baggage and becoming freer to invite new waves of love and abundance, intimacy to come into your life. That is what is coming through. This is the time that we start making space for love and miracles to enter your life. Let's look into the Isis Oracle. Thank you so much. Very swift. This is so amazing. The same one came in for Leos as well. Life restored. Priestess of the Phoenix. Yes, there may have been sudden exits, certain things which came to an end, but that wasn't really the end, but a beginning of a new chapter. Just like the phoenix rises after a death, this is a time where the ego self is being burnt into ashes. All that you had learned, known, is coming to an end in a certain way. A new reality is coming in. Your higher self is rising and your energy will be restored. Any kind of obstacle that you experienced, know that it wasn't there to stop you, but to enhance your soul journey, for you to navigate through towards a more prosperous life. There is a energy which is coming in, higher ascension which is coming through with the scarab over here. A lot of, when you see a scarab, a beetle, Egyptian beetle, this one over here, it does talk about abundance, good luck which will be coming in. So I do see your fate, something fateful which will be occurring, and something karmic which will be ending, for something more soulful to enter your life, whether it is in terms of romantic potential or certain kind of golden opportunity, or something that you have been waiting upon that suddenly comes through. Much to your surprise is the energy which is coming through quite strongly over here. And since we have two cards which came in twice over here, synchronized with Leo, just look into, if in your natal chart, especially if your moon is Leo, just look into that, or your Venus is in Leo, just look into the Leo reading. It will be very beneficial. I do feel that you will start feeling after a chapter ends, you make a decision to do something so that procrastination ends, whichever way some kind of ending happens. I start feeling that healing process happens. You start trusting the new process, new path that you have chosen, and with that the healing starts happening and the small results start coming in. Signs and synchronicities start becoming more and more, and there's this renewal which is happening over here. Revitalization also energy wise, which will be happening. So the last set of clarifiers, let's look into it. We have Knight of Wheels at the bottom and we have King of Wheels, which is coming in. So this may be a time where we start looking at our potential, start doing things, making small, very charismatic energy which is coming in. And with the King of Wheels over here, I feel like, especially if you are in the process of a new reality which is coming in, realizing your core principles are quite different from what you believe them to be. I feel that this may be a time, especially if there is a decision to be made and you're feeling confused, to look at the traditional approach and the modern approach and come up with a creative resolution accordingly as well. Is the energy which is coming in? Financially, things are looking really, really good. And this may be a time when you start thinking about a new venture or something that you have held very dearly. Planning is what's coming in, but anything you start during this time will be very beneficial, will have the results, the acknowledgement which will be coming in. Just keep on putting the hard work is the call for you right now. As a clarifier, we have Page of Wands coming in, someone feeling lost, and we have Eight of Cups coming in, which is talking about there is a need of letting go of the old ways and embracing a new journey. There's certain kind of resistance which is coming in, so could be like, someone who is procrastinating into taking the next step. But I feel that there is this need of realizing that you're not limited, you're only as limited as you believe yourself to be. Letting go of the envy or the pressure of the timeline, because the more we compare ourselves to others, we are just limiting our scope to that person only, wherein your scope is limitless. So start thinking bigger, look at the bigger picture, and see the small results which are coming in. The journey, the small, every day, take it one day at a time, and not like get too agitated or stressed out about things which aren't really happening at the moment, because it's all picking up momentum, and from time to time it takes a little extra time for you to be sure, for you to come up with a different kind of approach perhaps, especially if things are taking extra time. So this is a take everything as an opportunity is what I'm going to say. There are certain things which need to be let go of, certain kind of belief systems that we need to let go of. Letting go of the control a little, realizing that the only thing that you can control is your own self and not really other person, because there is free will which is very much required for each and every one, and the divine allows us human beings to have that, the soul to have that free will to do what it pleases to do, irrespective of the time it may take. Let them do it on their own is also what is coming through. And focus on revitalization, rest and rejuvenation, very much required. Meditate as well if you feel agitated, or do some breath work. It will be very, very beneficial for you. You need to relax, put in the effort that is required, keep up with that consistency, and don't worry about the result. That is what is coming in, because it will come through. If your effort is 100%, especially in a project, the result will come in. Let's not get frustrated by the time it may be taking, because maybe what we had in mind, something better, a better opportunity or better results come in because of the time it took to come into fruition or completion. That kind of energy is coming in, so just keep that in mind. There's no hurry, take your time. All right, so that is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you, and thank you so much for your precious time. And please do comment and share it with your loved ones, and hit the like. Thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. If you aren't already, then please do subscribe. Until next time, love, clarity, light, empowerment, and higher vibrations to you all. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moon.